Hey guys, gals, friends, and pals, this is Paul, EastXTwitch, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Game School, where we learn about a different game every Saturday of the year, except for last Saturday. Tonight I'm joined on mic by Tyler.
Hey guys.
And we've got Chris, also known as Low Sweet.
Hey guys.
Plus Brandy Cat's off to the side.
Hello.
Tonight we're streaming Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga collection for Xbox. It's also available on PlayStation, Switch, and Steam, where it sells for $40. $40 for a collection of 13 classic Turtles games. One thing that we want to do tonight is to play through the Genesis Turtles game, because I've never actually finished it, and I'd really like to. So let's find that one. Here we go. The Hyperstone Heist. Here we go. Create lobby. Join in progress, no, you said? And frame delay... What did you say I should set it to?
Just 0.
1,000.
Tyler, yeah, I want... You know, Leonardo 84, I did not enjoy the... I mean, I did not even bother to watch the, quote, Michael Bay Turtles movies.
Megan Fox is a star. She's a star, and you admit it.
Here we go. Okay, who am I going to be? I'll be Mikey again.
She wasn't that bad in Transformers.
Well, those are not
first.
for me. Did you get to pick your character?
I would say yes for the first one. Past that,
It has not asked me yet.
yeah.
That's weird. Because, like, the game started. Oh, you have to just join in? Is that it?
Yep.
Alright. Join in, you fool. So this looks like the sewer level of Turtles in Time on Super Nintendo, but I guess the foreground pipes, aren't they new? I don't think they were in... They definitely weren't in the real Turtles in Time arcade, right?
I don't remember them being there. They look. This level looks very different. It looks squished in a bit. I do like there's a run button.
Oh yeah. Which button is that? There it is. So you can do dashing attacks. So this is a really good looking game, and I didn't own a Genesis. Nice. I didn't own a Genesis back in the day. You know, like I got one when I was in my 20s, but I didn't own it when it came out. So otherwise I totally would have gotten this. Yeah, no, Megan Fox obviously is very pretty, but I don't think April should be that pretty. You know, like April's not supposed to be that darn sexy. I don't know.
You love sexy.
I know, it's funny, because I say that, like, I like fan art of April and things like that, but in the real Turtle stories, she should just be classy and not, like, sexualized like that.
I wonder who they're going to get to play Irma in the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie.
Not that she shouldn't be pretty at all.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't need to look like a stripper. That's what, you know, I mean, everyone... Whether it's right or not, that's what a lot of people say about Megan Fox's appearance, right? Like, she doesn't... She's just a little too pretty for that kind of role.
The only thing I've heard is that she's not very smart.
Well, you know, that's... I don't know if it's true or not. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't want to engage in harmful stereotyping, but, again, I just don't agree that she was the right way to go.
Oh. Mikey, get it? No.
Doesn't
What?
every
I needed it?
man?
Yeah.
I'm just
There
gonna
you go,
put
you
it
got
out there.
There's a term for strippers? I think we already said the term. Oh, I'm sorry, like a dancer.
No.
I did find their...
No, I'm teasing Dark Six. Who's
I
trying?
know.
He's teasing
But
me,
when
so.
you see a pretty woman, you want to strip her.
Stripper, I hardly know her.
There you go.
That's wrong, Dark Six. That's real wrong.
Yeah.
I like this. This is the same move from the NES. Oh, crap.
Mikey, it takes your health, dude.
I'm not even noticing. Oh, that's why my health is going down? Because I'm not even getting hit. That
Yeah.
sucks.
Oh, is it like a special move or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently, but it didn't cost you life in the arcade games or the NES games, so I wasn't expecting it to do that here. That explains it. So don't do the good move. Just pretend it's not there, Paul. Yeah.
Or just make sure you got a pizza available.
Oh yeah, Leonardo pointed out that there's a really good fan short of The Last Ronin, and yes, it is very good. it's a good proof of concept, and I really think that Warner Brothers or whomever should, just go ahead and do that. Make a movie of it. Direct for video, theatrical, whatever you gotta do. Yeah, Bob Jones, maybe that's in one of the enhanced game settings, but I don't think we could pick from those when we played online. Could we, Chris? I didn't see anything like that.
I don't think the enhancements are available for the online.
Darker player, this is a family-friendly stream, so we don't say that word here.
Can't abbreviate it that way.
When I was talking about Megan Fox, did I say that word? No. So.
Is this game really called the Hyperstone Heist?
Yeah.
That's a funny name.
Yeah, it's memorable.
I always thought it was a knockoff of Turtles in Time, but I really like this game. Oh, get pizza, Mike. Quick.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Ah.
Good.
Maybe
Not
get
as good
run
as
over.
it's not as good as Horizon Zero Dawn, but it's pretty good game.
Speaking of which, don't forget we were giving out a copy of the second Horizon game, whatever it's called.
Forbidden West. How could you forget Forbidden West? Its surname is even better than whatever the first one was.
I'm pretty ridiculous. But yeah, we're giving out a copy of that in 2 weeks when we do our Earth Defense Force 6 stream. We were planning to do that stream next week, but we pushed it back to 2 weeks because we want Brandy to play and she won't be here. So, gotta push it back.
Yeah.
He's going to a BTS concert.
Yeah, behind the scenes.
It's a Breaking Benjamin concert.
Okay, well, don't go behind the scenes at that concert, please.
What?
Because I know what happens backstage. I'm just kidding.
You may have to bail me out if I was backstage.
What the heck?
Anyway.
There we go. Uses the Hyperstone to become Super Shredder. Oh, cool, Leonardo. Yeah, you know more about this game than I do. But we have a really cool effect on the water here, too. So yeah, a lot of times when we stream collections like this, we just do a sample of every single game, but I really wanted to actually play through this whole game, so that's what we're doing. And by the way, Chris, we're not having any online problems. You really had me scared that it wasn't going to work at all.
It's once you get up to 3 players, and then it breaks the game, and then it just lags. That's all.
Gotcha. But also, I understand, guys, that as an example of how the online isn't quite done right in this collection, the second player, or whomever, can pause the game, and the main host player can't do anything about it. Like, it just stays paused. And they can, like, pause and leave.
That's what happened to me. Yeah, I was on the last level. He paused and left the game.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? You need that.
Not yet, though.
Oh, we gotta fight the pizza monsters, who also show up in Shredder's Revenge. Were these guys in Turtles in Time? Those pizza monsters?
I can't remember. Oh,
They called
maybe.
pizza monsters. They look like an alien.
In the sewer, I think.
Yeah, I
like a
guess technically
xenomorph.
they're called killer pizzas, but yeah.
Yeah, Turtles in Time, you do the sewer surfing, don't you?
Yes, you do. Yes, Vlad, that's turtle power. By the way, guys, have you all seen? There's a really good modern music video cover of the Turtle Power song. You know, the song from the first movie. So, I forget the name of the group. This boy band or whatever that covers it, and they have this really nicely produced music video, which I know you've seen it, Chris, haven't you? Leatherhead, or just L-Head as he's called here.
I don't think I've seen that one.
I really feel like you have. I feel like I would have shared it with you when it came out, but maybe not. But anyway, yeah, there's this good cover. It just came out this year, like a month or 2 ago. And I'm actually Facebook friends with a lady who worked on it, which I thought was pretty cool.
Mikey, back up. You only have 2 continues.
Oh, me? Okay.
Yep.
Crap. Yeah, I'll let you take care of him. Why do I only have 1 health? Aren't you going to hit him, though?
Right.
I don't think we'll win if you don't hit him.
I was trying to avoid that. Oh.
Yeah. So we're going to have a hard time beating the game, aren't we? Aye. Because if we only have 2 continues, that's not much.
It's gotta get better. Maybe he should have been Donatello. He's the best.
Well, he's the best in the NES game, but I don't know about this one.
He's the best in everything.
From the episode Case of the Killer Pizzas. Yeah, Rat King would be really cool in the movies. Like, I mean, you could make him scary. Like, if the movie was a little more serious, a scary Rat King would be neat. Oh, I got hit.
What?
Oh,
No.
and you only had 2 bars left.
That sucked.
I tried. Sorry, Paul.
Cowabunga. Scene 2, a mysterious ghost ship. Cool name. So it's not even that we're traveling through time, it's just like here in the regular world. Look at the colors. Really good colors right here. Is that health or what was that?
It was a message in a bottle, I think. I'm not sure.
Somebody sending out an SOS to the world? Call the police. Great music here, is it? Oh, good. Pizza. Thank you. It was pizza time. Leonardo, you know, the 2012 series is very good, but you know what I don't like about it is the character designs for the bad guys, you know? Like, they're, like, all spindly and ugly looking. Like, nearly all of them are hideous to me. I really wish they designed them differently. Ah, man, I'm just taking a lot of hits. This part's harder than you would expect it to be. Flying Mousers. Ah.
Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it.
Just no good at beat 'em ups.
I know, like, famously terrible at beat-em-ups, right? I don't even know why I ever bothered to play one.
Exactly. I was wondering the same thing.
Pizza, yes, Jordan says. Here we go. Can we break those barrels?
Yeah, you get an extra life at 100 points, though. It looks like.
That would be nice. Wasn't it 200 in the real arcade game? I think so. Which, of course, would be something the operator could disable.
I probably would never notice because I just keep popping in the quarters if I needed to.
Yeah, I remember, like, I could go to the arcade with $5 and I would just play it until all the quarters ran out. Even if I beat it, I'd just keep playing it. You had no reaction, Rat King, to my opinion of the bad guy designs of the Nickelodeon series? You knew that. Well, actually, technically I needed more because you have more lives, but oh well.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Sorry.
Whatever keeps my buddy Low Sweet going. So Tyler, you said you played the arcade game. Did you ever happen to play any of the others?
Just the NES one and the arcade one, and then Mutants in Manhattan.
Oh, you played that one? Huh.
Yeah. It wasn't great.
No, unfortunately. But it's a shame because, like, you know, the cinematics look pretty good, right? But, like, the way the levels were built was not very fun.
Pretty sure I played Turtles in Time. Isn't that like a arcade one that was on Super Nintendo or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Super Nintendo one's pretty good too.
I think I even played that on PlayStation 3. Didn't that come out on PlayStation 3 for a while and then got delisted?
Yeah, well, a 3D remake of it from Ubisoft, of all people.
It's reshelled.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, is that what it was? Yeah, I think I played that one.
Ah.
I can't remember.
Paul, wait.
Yeah, I did see the Turtles in Time arcade game once because it was strangely less commonly distributed, even though it only came out like a year after the original, and like those games were popular. But yeah, I saw it at a place in Houston. There was like an indoor fun park thing, and I saw it there, and I was really impressed by it. God, this game is really hard, online at least. If you're playing offline, you can enable like cheats and use rewinding and things.
Okay, you need health. Oh, watch over barrels!
Yeah, I saw those. By the way, you see that guy with a 3-sectional nunchuck? I own a 3-sectional nunchuck in a closet somewhere. Oh, crap. Yep, that was it for me. Oh, nice. You guys had the 6-player X-Men arcade game? My actual local arcade had that for a little while. I want to use that.
You can.
Ah!
You take it.
There we go. Look at that. Rock soldiers in this weird ghost ship. Yeah, this level's a lot different from the regular arcade game levels.
It's supposed to be a different game, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, it is a different game, but everyone thinks of it as a remix, so it's cool to see how it really varies at times.
Wait till we fight Tatsu or whatever, I think.
Ooh, Shinobi Arcade? Yeah, you know, I have the arcade 1-up cabinet of Golden Axe Revenge of Death Adder, which has Shinobi on it. And I have the arcade 1-up cabinet of the original Turtles game, but I've installed the board from the Turtles in Time version of it, which is like slightly nicer. You know, and it has online play. So, that's me and collecting cool arcade games. Some parallax scrolling here. So, Tyler, let's talk about She-Hulk, because I know there's a new episode of that, and I understand you've got quite a crush on the Green Lady.
Yeah, She-Hulk's the best. Why can't I find her on my dating profile?
Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah.
So,
but I do have a new favorite Marvel character of all time, and it's not even She-Hulk.
Oh, is it Wong?
It's not Wong.
Oh no, it's the drunk lady, isn't it?
It's Madison.
Madison.
With 2 N's
with
and a Y.
2 N's and a Y, but not where you think.
Hey, that's good, Brandy.
Yeah, that's
sounded
good.
just like her.
Yeah, I can do that, but...
Yeah, no, I hope they bring her back in another episode. Like, I would like to see her and Wong dating, because she's great.
Right.
And Wong is so serious, so pairing him with somebody ridiculous like that, it's delightful.
Yeah. That's a very funny, an unrealistic but very funny duo kind of thing.
Yes.
Yeah, she calls him Wongers all the time. Yeah,
Yes.
it's very funny.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
okay,
it's gonna go off the screen. No,
get
you get it. You get it. No, you got 2 bars. Go.
Am I
you
not
go.
already at full health?
No,
Pretty
you got
sure
2 bars. Go. Yep. No,
my health
never
is
mind.
full, dude.
All right, it's okay. Oh shoot.
Just protect me. Yeah, these rock soldiers are interesting too, because there's rock. I mean, like the way they dash and stuff. That's not something you saw rock soldiers do in the original arcade games. She gonna die? Bob Jones says. No, I just. But what did you think of the episode overall, Tyler?
Yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was funny. I like so the guy that plays the magician.
Yeah,
is
Donnie Blaze.
Donnie Blaze. He's in Entourage, which is a show I really like. He plays a really funny character in that, and I hadn't seen him in anything else since.
You that.
So that was funny. And then I put 2 and 2 together because I knew what his last name was as an actor, and it's the same last name as the director of I think 4 or 6 of the episodes.
Really?
Of She-Hulk. So yeah.
Oh crap! Dang it, Paul. Oh, and this is a different sprite for Rocksteady too. He doesn't even look just like the arcade Rocksteady. Interesting.
Looks jacked.
Yeah.
Big muscles.
Yeah, and it looks like there's probably gonna be a bigger overarching story at some point, and it might be working on it now. I kind of just like how it kind of just almost feels like a stupid procedural to an extent about stupid lawyer cases between superheroes.
Yeah, and that's what I always wanted for the Netflix shows. Like in the Netflix shows, Daredevil is a lawyer. Just let's have episodes about his trials and stuff. And then you've got Jessica Jones. She's a detective. You can do procedural episodes about that too. But instead, they had these serialized story arcs with way too little story for the number of episodes they had.
Right.
Darn it.
So here they're finally getting it right, of course, because it's different people making the show, but I love that about it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, is there anything else we should point out about the episode, I wonder?
Oh, I really liked, because I'm a big Sopranos fan too, so I love the Sopranos jokes.
The references.
Yeah.
Do you think it's actually possible that somebody would find She-Hulk on a dating app in that universe and not know that she would go back and forth as a regular person?
Yeah.
Yeah, Brandy agrees. Like, to me, it's like everyone. Yeah, I just don't get that.
Yeah.
I get
mean,
not being
and
attracted to the regular form of her, but like not knowing that she had a regular form. Come on.
yeah. Well, is that what they said? I didn't really get that.
They didn't say it out loud, but that's the implication. Remember he's like, "Who are you?" and he doesn't recognize her.
Oh, I guess that's true. That's true. He does say like, "Who are you?" Like not being able to put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, which is
But
weird
yeah, I
because
mean,
he's a
like-
doctor, so he's supposed to be smart.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, she's like been on the news, and like obviously, if there was a new superhero, maybe they have just like superhero fatigue in the world, so you stop paying attention to superhero news.
I guess I could believe that, but I think there would be a lot of it out there, so you have to kind of deliberately miss it.
Yeah, the whole that whole dating story was really just contrived and very flaw and not very good. Just like very predictable to me. Like you could see exactly where it was going a mile away.
I didn't mind. I mean, it had some good jokes here and there, like
I did like the date I liked the date she went on with I think the very first guy, and there was like the dramatic scene to see who was going to pay and stuff.
Oh,
that
yes.
was fun.
But in the comics, like her dating life is a part of it. She dates different people, not always
Right.
superhero people. So, of course, they're going to incorporate it into the show.
Yep.
Wouldn't she break a human? Javor says. Javor's, I believe she can control her strength. She's in full control, so she's not like the regular Hulk. But I mean, even the regular Hulk, he'll be careful and not hurt everybody. So.
I gotta watch that show.
Yeah, you should, dude. They're short episodes. It is not hard to fit into your life.
Yeah, they're good. That's funny. They're ridiculous, but in a good way, in a way that Marvel needs some levity sometimes.
Yeah, and Tyler, there's one of the new trailers that came out today. I was really hoping, you could share your opinion on it. But it's for Werewolf by Night, which is the Marvel Halloween special that comes out on October 7th, only a few weeks away.
Huh.
And it doesn't look like anything they've done before, just like how She-Hulk is unlike anything they've done before. So I'm getting a real kick. Why are you doing that?
It was an accident. Sorry.
3 times he fell in that hole. But yeah, I'm getting a real kick out of the way the shows are willing to just do much different things and not just be pure action fests. You're gonna need to get that. Jordan's a living Xbox legend, so he doesn't have time to watch Marvel shows. I understand, Jordan. I mean, you are a very busy dude.
He's really good at Shredder's Revenge. Just to see him.
Who, Jordan?
Yeah.
Oh, did you see him stream it or something? Or
No, I was playing with them. No, when he's in the boss fights, he's got a bunch of strategies.
Jordan. Where do you know him from?
Is that the one isn't that the guy we play with on?
No.
No. Okay. Different Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan's on again, off again boyfriend Cloven Casey does stream, but I don't think I've seen Jordan stream.
I think I'm talking about Jay.
Who's Jay?
Yep.
There's my friend Robert. Is that who you're thinking of?
No, we played with Jay, the Captain Commando.
Oh, that guy. Okay. Gotcha.
Jordan's not ready to take things too seriously with Cloven Casey.
Interesting. Jordan, you're the one who always says that kind of stuff.
Remember Pure Pretzel? I get him and Cloven Casey confused.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I miss Pure Pretzel. He's local to me, relatively local, like an hour, up to 2 hours away. And yeah, we never met in person. And I totally would have liked to have done something.
He seemed like a cool guy.
Not something naughty.
I think he was a young guy.
Yeah, he was. He's got to be 15 years younger than me.
Yeah.
But still, we could have
So you
gone
can at least
to an
buy
arcade.
him. Never mind. Buy him
No.
toys. That's what I was gonna say.
Of course. I'd be like, hey, young man, come hang out with me. I'll buy you some toys. That's the thing, right?
Probably.
No, that's-
I'd probably get in the van.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. Yeah, everybody... Icky just pointed out that I am a games writer at Co-Optimus. I'm the editor there, and I recently reviewed Spider Source, so everybody please read that review. But I should have had... I also interviewed the developers, and I interviewed Konami and Digital Eclipse about this game. So if you haven't read my Turtles Cowabunga collection interview, please read it, because it's pretty good, maybe they could have given us
Lasers,
some better...
watch out. Oh.
Gotcha. Maybe they could have given us a few better answers on some of the questions, but it's still a pretty fun interview.
Oh, shit.
All right,
me darn.
crap. And then I jump kick right into... Dang it, Chris. Like back when we used to try to have Jamie on mic. I'm gonna get that, okay? Thanks.
What does that mean?
My ex Jamie, we had her on mic a couple times and she just wouldn't stop cussing.
Oh.
I don't even know if she cusses that much normally. Maybe she does and I just don't notice, but yeah, we don't do that on this stream, so. Fire-breathing foot soldiers, are they unique to this game or were they in Turtles in Time or something?
can't remember.
Yeah. Is it
No, I
available?
don't think
Javors. Javors, if you want to schedule a... Oh, look, it's Tatsu. Guys, this is the first game that Tatsu was ever in. He is Shredder's right-hand man from the first 2 live-action Turtles movies, created exclusively for those movies. So it is really cool to see him in a game. I mean, it'd be cool to see him and Shredder together, so there's more meaning to having him in the game, but, you know, it's still just nice to have him here. Did he appear in the 2012 series or anything like that? Because it'd be really neat if he did.
I never
It's like
watched
a
it.
Mortal Kombat scene or something.
Yeah, but that is a statue of Shredder with a bunch of arms. It's not just a random
Oh.
statue.
Shredder's like a revered god.
Something.
Idol.
I hate that we can't just use that special move that's so good against bosses and stuff because it drains your health. Like, that's actually a really dumb decision on the developer's part. I wonder if it's true of the Japanese game, too, because a lot of times Konami during this era would make the American games harder than the Japanese versions. Did you know that, Tyler?
I'd heard that from you.
Yeah, for instance, Contra Hardcore for the Sega Genesis. In the Japanese version, you had a life meter with 3 hits. In the American version, no life meter, so it's literally 3 times harder. What a great thing to do, huh?
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, we beat him. Man, the chat died, and we're having, like, our conversation is totally on fire. That's it. I guess we lost that Mirage Leonardo guy. Too bad.
Guess he lowered his eyes to an enemy.
Something
Guy's
you
still
must never
here. He
do.
wants to hang out in your van.
Yeah, you know, there's a famous deleted scene from the original Turtles movie. I mean, the scene is there, but they, like, kind of just change it a little bit and cut out a bit of it. And that's, like, Tatsu is practicing with, like, a regular teenage foot soldier in that movie. And Tatsu kills him in the original script and, like, you know, the unedited version of it. But in the movie, they just changed it to where he knocked him out because he was going too hard on him. Did you know that, Chris? Bet you knew
I
it.
did not know that.
Ah.
That's kind of crazy, actually.
We're glad you're here, Darker Player. Yeah, and one reason why people know about it is because in the novelization, he killed him. Because, you know, novelizations of movies, they're often based on just the script, so they're not based on the final edit of the film. Man, those pizza monsters are rough. Just avoid them, that's what I say to do. Do we even have to kill them?
Yeah.
Yay, Javor! Look at that, Javor's subscribed. Thank you, Javor. It's very nice of you, dude. We're glad you hang out with us. And I'm glad when I get to see you in other people's streams, because we have kind of a community of... Outside of our own community, there's like a community of people who like contest streams, you know? And Javor's is a part of that. We get to fight a purple leatherhead.
Hey, where's Sperry Berry Boy?
It's like a boss rush
in a
now.
while.
Yeah, it's a shame. I just tuned into Sperry's stream yesterday. He was streaming... I forget what, but I did watch it, so we miss him. But you know, he's like he's a pretty social guy, so I think he'll miss a lot of
As a
Saturdays.
life, yeah.
Yeah, from that.
Poor guy.
Shell shock.
Down goes Leo.
Yeah, sucks. Oh, God.
Oh, but he can
Well,
get
this
back in.
Just boss
Yeah,
rush now.
But we have a
It's gonna be
finite
really
number
hard.
of continues.
Finite.
That too. I don't think it's that fine, Tyler. I think it's kind of crummy.
The origin of the word is finite.
You think so? The Ridgeon, huh?
Trust me, I know how to say words.
That's your favorite flavor of KFC chicken, Original?
Original.
Let's go.
Right on, Tech Guy. And Tech Guy, thank you for subscribing too.
I like how Leatherhead bounces around when he dies.
Is this the actual
Good-
end of
Good
yeah, that is
animation.
cool. Is this the actual end of the game? Like we beat the boss rush and that's it?
The second time I ever played this game was last week, and
So you're
I
already
only
an
got this
expert.
far.
Oh.
Oh, because you have to go through all the bosses now. Like, I died on Tatsu. You have to fight him again.
Crap. Yikes, you have to fight him again? Ah! Run! So I think the way to go here is to hit him a couple times and then get away.
Bebop is cooler than Rocksteady.
You really think so?
I think so.
Is
You
it
like
because
Rocksteady more?
Yeah, kind of. But, you know, in the new movie, I mean, the most recent live-action movie, which of course I haven't watched, but Bebop is he's played by that wrestler guy, Sheamus or something.
Oh,
And
that's
actually,
why I think so.
that's a rare instance of good casting from those movies, because a lot of the casting is bad. Like, for Casey Jones, they cast Stephen Amell, the guy from Arrow. And it's like, Stephen Amell is cool, but he's not... It's weird to see him that. And his mask is bad, but that's not his fault. Ah.
And Baxter Stockman was really good in that movie, though.
Well, if you say so. I don't like Tyler Perry. He's down at the bottom of my liking people, right next to Kevin Hart, as a matter of fact.
For the bad, we just gotta go for it.
Tyler, do you like Kevin Hart?
So, not like, I mean, he plays, the same person in every movie or whatever.
Yes, he does.
But there is a really funny show that he was in called Real Husbands of Hollywood, where he's very, like, self-deprecating humor and stuff, and it's really pretty funny.
He plays himself. That is a really funny show.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
really funny.
Another thing I don't like about him is that he's like at least a transphobe, if not a homophobe. So, not the things he said are not very, even if you're not like, hey, trans people are the coolest or whatever, but like, you don't have to be hateful about it, and he definitely was hateful about it. So.
Even though one of his main characters is him in drag?
No, that's Tyler Perry. I'm talking about Kevin Hart. Sorry.
Oh!
Yeah.
I was like, what? Sorry.
Yeah, no, that would be hypocritical of Tyler
I
Perry.
know.
That would be really...
That's why I was like...
It's like,
This
it's okay
is
when
why
I
I
do
was
it, but not
like,
when other people do it.
It's like, there's no way. I'm just sorry.
Sorry for being unclear on that.
Gotcha.
Do you see what Chicago said? That's great. Rocksteady looks like he's doing the chicken dance, he says.
It does.
Yeah. No. Okay, no.
Aquabats actually have a song about the chicken dance, but I don't like it. It's one of my least favorite songs of theirs.
Song about a song?
Yeah, or like a song involving doing a chicken dance. I shouldn't. It's not like third person. It's just like it's a goofy song. And some of it, like over the years they've had like albums that are more kid oriented than others, and this one must have been pretty kid oriented, I would say.
No.
Are those enemies going to respawn endlessly? Yeah, but I mean they're a fun band, but all right, we got Tatsu. So far, so good. Is that it? Do we get to fight Shredder now?
Furthest I've been. I don't know.
Please let us fight Shredder.
Nope, we gotta keep going.
Demon Brian, are you still with us? Baxter Stockman! Hey, look who it is! It's white Baxter Stockman. He should be black. My mousers will stop you.
Oh, he's not even in fly form.
No, but this is him from the first Turtles arcade game.
Yeah, I was gonna say I recognize him from something that I don't know, Sprite.
Yeah,
You gotta
exactly.
fight him in the sewer.
Like I said, the first Turtle arcade game and the NES game, they used very early character designs and stuff they were provided with. So we're talking about so early that it's before he changed into a fly.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Yeah.
He's a fly in Turtles in Time.
Yeah, so eventually and this game was released after Turtles in Time, so it's not like they didn't know it, but they're just using the sprite, and it is a fun fight, so I don't mind.
Yeah.
I'm just playing it safe.
Good idea. Vlad Slavin in the audience. Vlad, have you won any cool games lately? Because it feels like every time I check Twitter, Vlad is thanking somebody for a game he won on Twitter. So
That's cool.
yeah, he seems to have really.
Yeah,
good luck.
if you get on there and hustle, you can win a lot of stuff from people on Twitter and things, games and stuff.
Yeah, Jordan agrees. He wins everything. It's impressive. He's just in the right place at the right time, I guess. Aw, poor Jordan. Yeah, Jordan, I'm sorry we don't have a lot of Xbox games to give out today, but you can definitely enter for the final contest if we haven't done it yet. Did Icky already do it, though?
I think
probably
Icky did it already, yeah.
no,
Yeah,
Icky.
Icky did it, and he was gone at like 8:31.
Oh.
It's like, alright guys, I'm out of here.
Yeah, what time is that? Now, believe me, we would love to... I mean, we have games that we have the real codes for, like next week's game. We've got the code for that. This is interesting looking, the cinematic. But there's Icky. Oh, he's still here. He's gonna get off soon. Icky.
TMI, Icky.
Friendly stream.
You
Yeah,
just yelled
exactly.
at Darker Player for that.
Maybe it was Darker Player's sexy talk that got him turned on. Dang it. Oh, you've been padding your Switch collection. That's good, Jordan. So there is a final level.
You're on the level called the last level called the Final Shell Shock.
That's a good name for a level.
It is a good name for a level.
And look at that, it's got some parallax scrolling thanks to clear floors, which is neat. Yeah, this game is very interesting artistically.
I like
Nice.
it. I think it's great. I didn't like it a long time ago, but I really like it now.
I'm glad you've turned around on it.
Like the run button.
Yeah, is running that useful?
It's like
Not
run
really.
them, shoulder,
Are you
ram
being
them.
chased by a dog? I'm sorry, I thought this was like a...
That is a useful time for it.
I...
Thank you, Brandy.
Sorry. I'm just...
So I guess we could talk about that Wolverine podcast, though. We might as well talk about it. So we finished the Squirrel Girl podcast, which is a 6-episode radio drama about Squirrel Girl, who has not had a TV show or movie or anything yet, right? So, and that was a really good, fun show, and it's written by the real main Squirrel Girl writer, Ryan North, who's terrific. So that was a lot of fun, and then we needed something to follow it up with. And it turns out that Marvel has two seasons worth of radio drama with Wolverine. So the first season is called Wolverine: The Long Dark, and it's a murder mystery set in Alaska, guys. It's got 10 episodes, and it doesn't start being about Wolverine. You know, it's like Wolverine comes into the story at a certain point. So it's just interesting. Like, you're following a couple of agents investigating these weird murders, and it's like, did Wolverine do those? You know, and you really can't tell what's going on for a while. And yeah, you know, eventually Wolverine's there, and he has to, you know, find something appropriate for his power level and such. But it's like we had a really long car drive to get to Tyler. You know, you remember that, Tyler, when we drove to you?
I do.
Very long car drive. So listening to this 10 episode, half hours each show about Wolverine, that was fun, and a lot of people don't know about it because obviously podcast radio dramas are not the most well-known thing.
Okay.
So, but if you ever need something cool to listen to while you're driving around, like say you've got a commute to work, and I know you don't have a commute to work, Tyler, but maybe when you're going to one of your My Little Pony or Funko Pop things,
Yeah.
yeah, you could try a show like this out. It is free. I mean, like, you just need a podcast app on your phone, right? And then it's free to listen to. So I recommend it if you like Wolverine, or if you just kind of like the idea of like a, you know, a murder mystery that just happens to have a superhero on the edges of it.
Thing. Sounds cool. I don't know. There's already so much content out there that I'm way behind on.
Oh, definitely.
Adding in radio podcasts isn't on the top of my list. But you're right. Like for drives and stuff, that's nice.
Yeah, because, I mean, it's designed that way. Like, while you're driving, you could put it on Netflix and listen to a show, but you're missing all the stuff you're supposed to be looking at, or you're looking at your phone when you shouldn't be. So something that's designed to be listened to. It's a cool way to experience a story.
Sure.
Exactly, Vlad. Oh. Hello, Tartaluke. I know you followed earlier. Tartaluke, do you want to tell us about yourself? Like, what games do you play and stuff? Because our new viewers, we always like to hear about you. Ah.
Played Super Meat Boy forever.
Oh, Torquay's leaving. We'll miss you. You played it this week?
Yeah, it was on sale on PlayStation, so I bought it.
And that's the one that we streamed before, right? The
Yeah.
Endless Runner?
Yep. Yeah, it's not Endless Runner, but it's a runner.
Well,
I
you
don't
can't
know
stop
what
running,
to call
right?
it. Right, you can't stop
Yeah,
running.
so it's an Endless Runner with distinct levels.
Well, an
That's how I...
Endless Runner to me is like Jetpack Joyride, where you're only playing for like you go forever, just going for a high score.
It's the exact same gameplay, Tyler. You can't stop
The
him from
gameplay
running.
style is right, but the level in Jetpack Joyride is endless.
The Tyler style is wrong. That's what I say.
Whatever.
Anyway,
But yeah,
how
it's
far did-
alright. I beat the main game and then kind of just called it good.
Hey, way to go, because I didn't... What, I got, like, to the end of... I forget which level. Like, second area or maybe farther? I forget.
Yeah, it gets hard. The final boss is a pain, but I mean, that's expected in games like Super Meat Boy.
True.
Yeah, it was fun. It was nothing amazing. Like it kind of has like this difficulty curve where if I wanted to go any further, like it gets to be like insanely difficult.
Yeah, and that's
It's like I don't want to spend another 100 hours just to do the like dark world and stuff like that.
oh yeah, fully agree.
So,
Oh, but how did he spin me around? Do you see that?
Yeah, that was interesting. Oh, and look at the background. What are those? Are those foot soldiers being built? Maybe.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's different from the way they look in Shredder's Revenge.
creepy.
Indeed.
I like how they did that in Shredder's Revenge. It's neat.
Yeah, it was cool seeing them get it spray painted.
And I also played Stray, that cat game.
Really? Did you buy it? How'd you get it?
It was free on PlayStation Plus, the Game Pass of PlayStation. It was in there.
The higher level of it.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. We get to fight Krang.
Hey, it's
Super
Crane. They spelled his name wrong.
Fraser Krang.
Fraser Crane.
Yeah, and the pattern on the background there, that is from the original Turtles arcade game, and even the NES version, it has that color pattern of the portal.
Oh, that's
God.
cool. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to beat Super Shredder. We'll be lucky to beat Krang here. We're going to have no lives left when we get to Shredder. But at least we're getting to see the whole game.
Better, I hardly know her.
There you go, Tyler. That's the spirit.
Thanks.
So how did you like Stray then?
This is kind of boring. It was okay.
Boring. You need to be a
Yeah.
kitty.
Yeah, but you don't actually do anything cat related besides right in the beginning. After that, like, there's no point in being a cat. You could be like a kid or a robot or anything.
Aw. Because
Yeah.
it gets too into the story part of it, or...
Yeah,
That's a shame.
it's pretty boring.
Well,
But being a
glad-
cat is really boring anyway, so.
Oh. Isn't this the original
cats.
Turtles arcade game boss music? Like, not Krang's theme, but just the regular boss music?
The boss battle is, it is, yeah.
So, it's still good, authentic music. Oh crap, what's that? Look out, there's orbs falling from the sky. Don't you hate that?
Always hated it.
Like when their feet get shot and they dance around because they got shot by that enemy you were
Yes.
fighting before.
Yeah, that is fun. There's always some good incidental animations like that. Ah! Yeah, we beat
Got it.
Krang! And I still... Well, at least we're gonna get to see Shredder, that's something. This game needs more digitized voice, though. There was voice right at the beginning, I think, but I can't remember hearing anything since then.
Oh!
You need it. Get it. Ah, crap. He got me with his shurikens.
Are
Hey,
you
look.
good?
One of our little videos that plays when people donate or follow or something is from this scene of this game. So that's neat. Hey, Galadrius the Mighty.
Ladris the
welcome.
Mighty, that's a cool name.
Oh, look at that. Turtleluke subscribed.
Turtleluke
Turtleluke, thank
subscribed.
you. Wow, a new viewer who subscribes. That's very
Awesome.
encouraging. Thank you. Yeah, so Turtleluke, you should show off the subscriber emojis that you get because they're all Ninja Turtles themed. So perfect thing to show off during the stream. Not like we can
Ninja
count on
Turtle.
Tech Guy to show them off. Oh, no, there goes Tech Guy. He's like, oh yeah? Oh wow, Galadrius likes it more than Turtles in Time. Well, no, I mean, it's a really interesting game. The fact that Tattoo's in it for one, and just like some of the very creative environments we get in this one.
I like it better than Turtles in Time as well.
Wow. Even the arcade game or just the Super Nintendo version?
Oh, nothing can beat the arcade game. Yeah, no, Turtles in Time in general, yeah. No, the original
Yeah, it's
arcade
not-
game's the best one.
Ah, the music is definitely very good in this, and like some of the unique art that was created for this version is quite fun too.
The Turtle sprites are really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, for people who are just tuning in, Saturday Game School takes place every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. We always stream a different game, and we always give out cool prizes. So we're a variety stream, but we are kind of Ninja Turtles themed, so this game was perfect for us to stream. And the reason we're Ninja Turtles themed is because I just happen to really love Ninja Turtles, almost as much as Tyler loves My Little Ponies.
Almost as much, but nothing will ever top Rainbow Bright. My adoration
wow.
for that pony.
Rainbow Bright's not the name of a pony.
Oh, I mean Rainbow Dash.
Sparkle.
I mean Rainbow Dash.
Yeah. Rainbow Dash.
See, I'm such a My Little Pony fan. Such a Rainbow Dash fan. Yeah, Rainbow Bright's like an old 80s cartoon or something.
You know, like
Yes.
Applejack? She's got a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And an apple on her butt.
Yeah,
I
Applejack
didn't know that.
as a human woman
She
would be
does.
very interesting to spend time with. But
I
that's
thought
not
it was
important.
interesting.
Oh.
Don't have tattoos.
Yeah, Hyperstone Heist. That's why I never owned it. I had a big Sega Genesis collection of like 200 games, and I never owned this one because it was so expensive. So it's really nice to own it legally through this collection.
I like that.
Oh no, Tech Guy's running out. Tech Guy, don't get whiny because you ran out of wine. That's what he's doing. Yeah, I can't even refill my... Oh, I can hand it to drinking.
Is that what they drink in Canada? Wine?
Yeah, pretty much only wine. Right, Chris?
There's a
Wine
lot.
and syrup?
And beer.
Ah.
No,
Here.
beer.
Oh yeah, there's beer. I
Please
forgot
pour
about
that.
beer too.
Oh, then why is he drinking wine?
Maybe because he likes it?
What kind of person voluntarily drinks wine? He probably
Never-
says he likes strawberries too. The filthy liar.
Everyone likes strawberries. You
No one likes strawberries.
You're
They
the
just
only person I've ever met who doesn't.
they
Seriously.
talk about like strawberry Jolly Ranchers.
No, not
Those are
strawberry
good.
candy. Yes, they are.
Shoot. Darn it.
Boy, this is hard.
Talking
I
about
don't-
like strawberry shakes with sugar in them.
No, Chris, continue, please. Oh, good, you have another one. So, this is a cool background. Like, it's a scary background. It's look at that weird mechanical stuff. Very Metal Gear-like, or anime-like at least. Good, he finally lets us hit him. This is exciting, though. We have a chance of beating it. Oh crap!
I think you get an achievement for beating a game, don't you?
Yeah, but I want. Does online mode count? Hopefully.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, but I think you actually have to beat a bunch of them for achievements. I could be wrong.
I think it was just like
Yeah,
one
I
per
know.
game or something. But you have to beat all the games to get the.
Gotcha.
Although I'm sure you can fudge it and stuff.
Yeah,
Tech guy
single
hates
player at least.
strawberries. See, Tech guy hates strawberries too,
Whoa, tech guy!
but he likes pineapple on
There you
pizza.
go.
Yuck.
Oh,
How did you know when to attack? Oh,
I just saw that he stopped for a second.
I just gotta stay away from him.
Yeah. Oh crap! Where is he? We gotta get him on the screen. Ah.
Pineapple upside down cake is delicious.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, Galadriel said get behind him.
We're trying.
I know, he still just blocks everything, it seems like.
Yeah, he moves a lot, so it doesn't give you a lot of opening moments. If we could have been behind him when he did that upwards attack, that would have been a really good chance to hit him.
Flame is the key one. So after Blue Flame, I guess?
Please tell me he... Dr. Blue Flame? What are you talking about?
After
When
Blue
he does the
Flame.
blue flame. Yeah, the blue flame. He shoots the
yeah.
gun or whatever. There, shoot him. Yeah.
Crikey. Uh-oh. Yeah, we really shouldn't even try to hit him unless he does that, right? Because there's not really an opening.
Is he taking damage when you hit him and he like goes backwards like that?
Well, I mean,
Oh.
he's only got 3 life bars, doesn't that mean we've been
Still must
hitting
be
him?
working. Just looks like he's
No.
blocking to me.
Oh no, are you
Who's
dead?
got it? Yeah, who's
Crap.
got some quarters? Go get some quarters.
Wouldn't that be nice? Get over here, Shredder.
Like, get some quarters.
I mean, but I'm not having a hard time dodging him at this moment, knock on wood, but
Be here for an hour
You,
until
you
he
got
dies.
this.
or else.
I'll just watch Strawberry Tabby until
I got him down to 2 hearts.
you
But
get him
see, Chris,
close
we
to
just
death.
have to stay above him until he does the move that opens him up.
Oh, that's smart. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure you're reading the audience chat since I can't look at it.
Oh, is everyone in Canada mourning the Queen?
Oh yeah, because technically you guys are property of England, right?
There's only one province that still is, and that's Quebec.
Well, that's France, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Or is it-
France.
Oh, is it just? Okay,
There- well,
never
I mean,
mind.
that's the French part of Canada.
We'll shut up.
It's okay.
I know.
1 health bar left.
Tech Guy's mourning her.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tech Guy.
The Newfies support the queen.
Well, she lived to be 96. That's a very good age, and probably, once you're in your 70s or a little bit later, the quality of life goes down a lot. So, like, for instance, my grandfather, he was in his 70s, and, he would confide in me that he just wasn't happy living anymore, and I felt so sorry for him.
Yeah, the queen, it's probably a little bit easier.
Yeah, definitely. She gets, a lot of pampering and super medical care and all those things.
All she has to do is like, hey, servant, go get me a chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah, you could be in your 90s and still be getting some action. You could be like, all right, go out and fetch me some hot 20-year-olds.
Go get me one of those guys that wear those big black hats that are fuzzy.
Yeah, how could you avoid
that
those?
Never
You can't resist them.
At me, no matter what I do.
She could be like, give me that bald guy from the latest episode of She-Hulk, the one who's not as nice as he seems.
I know that.
Yeah.
Has a ridiculous voice.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? And he was too roided up for me.
Yeah.
Yes!
Nice.
We beat
There you
it,
go.
guys! I think
get
that's
the
it.
trophy.
Good job, babe.
Yeah, despite my partner, I think I beat it. Just kidding.
Aw.
I made it to the final boss.
Yes, you did
But
great.
yes, despite.
Yeah, remember, we're a variety stream. We always stream different things every Saturday, but we have a lot of cool stuff coming up. Like, for instance, in 2 weeks, we're streaming Earth Defense Force 6, which is not out in America. We're playing this Japanese game, part of a beloved series, and we're going to do that in 4-player online co-op. It's going to be really fun. Maybe we'll give Tyler
Splinter's just
the night
standing
off.
in the crowd with everybody.
And shoot some bugs.
Yeah, that's funny. Well, he's just coming out to celebrate. Yeah, no, Tyler, if I thought you would appreciate it, I might have been tempted to get it for you early.
Oh,
but
you're fine.
I know. Yeah,
I think you've got me an EDF before.
Yeah, no, I got you EDF 4 for sure. I can't remember if I got you 5. Do you own 5?
Yeah. I played it with you. Put some real effort into that. Played it with you, and then probably never booted it up again.
Yeah, that's the problem with you, Tyler. One of the problems, I guess, if we're gonna... We don't have all night, so...
Yeah, it's the end of the night. We really can't get into all the problems.
The coloring is weird here, by the way. Look at
this is like the worst animation they've done so far. Their faces are off too. At least Raphael is falling off, so he'll die.
That doesn't look good, yeah. But this is my first time ever playing and beating Hyperstone Heist. I might have sampled it for 2 minutes in the past, but I never got past a level or anything. So that was so much fun. What a good collection. Konami, they recently put out the Contra collection and the Castlevania collection a few years back, and an arcade collection that people didn't like as much because it was a real random mix of arcade games. But those two other collections are quite good, and this one is much larger in scale because we're talking about 13 games, including Japanese versions, and then you get online multiplayer in 4 of those games, and a ton of extras. We got to stop and look at the extras before we end the stream because they're so good. A Turtles fan could buy this just for the extras and be satisfied because they're so great. Darker Player, there you go again. We told you this is a family-friendly stream. We're not going to say bad words like that. It's because I don't have any moderators doing their job, Tyler.
Just an abbreviation. It's allowed. I allowed it as my abbreviation, as my role as moderator.
Exactly, Galadrius. Thank you. Oh, I get to put in my initials. But the only problem is I don't get to actually save it, right? Since this was an online game.
Put in Boo.
I'll do.
You don't think it's online?
Maybe I shouldn't do my real initials, but I'm still going to. Okay. That's me. Game over. You got the colorful game over. Where's my achievement, Mr. Game?
I know.
There have been 0 achievements, Tyler.
Bad. Maybe it
Seriously?
doesn't work online like you said.
I can't believe they would have the nuts to do that, though. Or should I say, maybe, I don't know, the deformed nuts to do it, because it's not good.
How dare they?
So we'll just look at that artwork there. That's some very, Castlevania-looking artwork, like you would see in the Genesis Castlevania Bloodlines. So... that was the Hyperstone Heist. What a cool game. So everybody, we've been streaming Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga collection for Xbox. It's also available on PlayStation, Switch, and Steam. It sells for $40. You get 13 classic Turtles games and the Japanese versions of all the games that were also released in Japan. And it has online play for 4 games. It is a must-have for fans of Ninja Turtles. It's just got so much content and so much fun stuff to look at and do. So Chris, Lowsweet, I want to thank you for playing along with me in Turtles the Hyperstone Heist tonight.
Yeah, no worries. Good times.
Tyler, thanks for hanging out and being an excellent co-host as always.
Happy to be here.
Brandy, thanks for being with us. We love to have you.
Always do that.
Thanks to all of you guys for hanging out with us. But we love you all. We'll see you next Saturday. And remember, don't hate, appreciate.
You guys.
Bye.
That ought to hold those little turtles in time. SOTs, Sons of Turtles.
Exactly.
All those Armagons in the chat.
That's so cool, Leonardo. I didn't know that Armagon appeared in the 2012 series.
And he was the basis for Skater Sharks.
Don't you mean Street Sharks?
Street Sharks, that's what it's called.
That happens, tech guy. But yeah, I hope, Leonardo, that you will enjoy our closing animation. Because again, we are Turtles themed around here. Let's say goodnight to all our viewers. Tyler, you want to say goodnight to some of them?
Yeah, I'll say goodnight to Icky, even though he's not here anymore. Good night, Icky.
Miss you, Icky.